This is $34.50. This is something that, again, when you think about the idea of this luscious, creamy foam that's about to tell this incredible story of ingredients, it is a wonderful way to take off a full face of makeup or maybe just a little bit of SPF. But this is something that when you go back to the brand heritage, I mean, no woman in history has worn more makeup, dare it look like it, than a geisha, because she's got that beautiful white porcelain face. Eyeliner to die for. I mean,
and the lips, everything.
Yes.
You know what's funny is that makeup these days too, it's so heavy. It just comes in more of like the brown and the skin tones, but it's just as heavy as that white iconic makeup that geisha wears so much. And when you ever wonder about cleansing and really just manually exfoliating your skin, getting to the pores, I want you to reach for the deep cleanse. Our deep cleanse has real loofah fruit pieces in here. And I know when you think of a loofah fruit, you're like, oh, I use that in the bathtub.
Sure.
It's a little hard, but it's actually really soft. This is what the flesh looks like. And we have actual pieces in our deep cleanser, because when you use any other exfoliants that have harsh scrubbers like salts or sugars, you actually cause micro tears in your skin that you may not know about, and we want to treat your skin like the jewel that it is. So when you reach for manual exfoliation, you want to go for the deep cleanse. So I'm actually going to show you what the texture looks like, because you can see the real loofah fruit pieces. You do not need this much, but what I'm going to do is move it around. So you can see,
I love that.
Yeah, you see those little textured pieces right
Yes.
there? That's the actual loofah fruit pieces, and it really feels like threading. It's not rough, it's not harsh, and this is what's going to really just get into your pores, manually exfoliate. And this does actually foam up, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of water. It turns into this beautiful foamy cleanser. And when you properly exfoliate your skin,
oh, there's nothing like it.
it's so great. You're gonna be able to brighten your skin tone, even the look of your skin tone, and see how it's just kind of foaming up right there? It's just a very luxurious experience, and that gel base is made from amino acids with silk extracts in there. So you're getting all this great stuff for your skin.
So here's kind of how the cleanser starts its life, you
There-
know, and then
yep.
you tell the story of incredible silk, and then using this, it's gentle enough to use every night, which I think is pretty
night.
great. And when we see this picture of geisha, this picture with no makeup on,
She looks so good. So when you try to look for her pores, you cannot find them.
they do not exist.
No, they're not there. If you want that poreless looking finish, reduced, minimized look of pores, I mean, this cleanser is going to help you get there. We actually have beautiful before and afters too, where you can really see what this cleanser can do in just such a short amount of time, because you look at before and afters, you're like, okay, I need an eye cream, I need all this type of crazy stuff. No, you get this from a cleanser. I mean, it's amazing.
And the
when you
other
can
thing
just
is, like, we don't
exfoliate.
even really have before and afters of cleansers. That
No,
should
exactly,
really tell you about how
exactly.
special this is, because, I mean, when you see,
That's
okay,
right.
the one thing that I love
at
about
that.
this before and after, I look at her under eyes and think, okay, that should be like a heavy dose of a cream.
Yes.
Not a cleanser that I know has ever told a story. But then you see the overall appearance and brightness, and I mean, dare I say, the pores are much more minimized.
Look at that. I mean, the wrinkles are reduced, she looks more hydrated, and this is because she's using that loofah fruit extract in our deep cleanse to exfoliate her skin. Again, not causing any micro tears, but really just bringing out the radiance, evening out the skin tones, really reducing the appearance of pores. I mean, just look at that. How do you get that from a cleanser in 2 weeks? Just smooth, even, hydrated.
We probably
radiant.
didn't think it existed maybe until now, and that's why it's so wonderful to bring this home. It's a 90-day supply. You can lock in on auto delivery, which is great because you'll always take advantage of that featured price. Normally this is $38, so we'll get this shipped out to you so you don't have to be like, oh no, I'm not in the TATCHA cleanser. No way. But you're gonna see here now, I mean, this is again such a gentle exfoliation that when it starts to froth up, I also love that it's also like, while deep cleansing, surface cleansing as well. It's like got great skin turnover, I feel like.
It's so true, and I'm so glad you brought that up, Courtney, because really what you're doing when you're kind of manually exfoliating everything with those loofah fruit pieces is just, if you ever feel like you're cleansing your skin and you just can't get to just the pores and you really get that deep clean, that is why Vicki created this with our scientists. It's really allowing the silk extracts, the amino acid base with the loofah fruit pieces to get in there and gently clean out your pores to reduce the look of it, and just bring out the radiance and brighten your skin tones, all from a cleanser. I mean, it's so simple.
Well, and this is one of the things that, like, when you think about the book of Geisha, that Vicky, you know, again, sold all of her life's work, really, because, I mean, she worked in beauty for forever before she started TATCHA.
Yeah.
And so you think about, like, opening up this book and being like, okay, a section on cleansing your skin. Wait a second. I've been going about it all wrong, because when you talk about the loofah fruit with the silk infusion there, those are not normal stories that, like, you and I going into any beauty store can be like, hi, do you have a cleanser that has loofah fruit but also has silk in it, because I need my skin to be really soft. Like, I need to take off a layer, but then I need to be bright and I need to be soft. And can you shrink my pores while you're at it? Okay, thanks. I'll be right here. Thank you.
I love it.
But you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Rummaging through that book must have been just a complete 180 from everything that you and I knew, what she knew, on how to get great skin. And great skin starts with a great cleanser, but now cleanser and exfoliant.
It's so true. And you know, you always wonder, like, what can I do for my skin to really get it to clean? You just need to treat it properly with the right type of ingredients and doing it in a gentle manner. It does not have to hurt. We actually have some amazing consumer surveys from the Deep Cleanse. After 2 weeks, 100